Hello my fellow merchants, welcome back to another video. This is going to be another Wild Warcry themed video. And I wanted to set a record straight. I know there might be some of you who may interpret my videos as me hating the Wild Warcry. But that's not the case. I do not hate the Wild Warcry, because even though he may deserve it, but I do not hate him. All the videos that I've made about him, I've been disappointed, disgusted, and upset, because he has either unfairly bashed my friends or unfairly put me in his mouth in his streams where my name didn't belong in the situation. I had nothing to do with that situation up until he put my name in his mouth. Then he brought my name into the situation. And I'm kind of referring at the moment to the Ben the Gamer situation, which you cannot find because he deleted on his account, on his channel. And that's one of the many reasons why I have no respect for the Wild Warcry. Because he tries to play the victim card. He says something, if he gets called out, he cries, practically. Kind of throws a little temper tantrum. And he also deletes the stream or lies, just plain out lies saying, "Oh, I never said that." Watch, he's going to deny the whole Ben the Gamer situation. I got the verbal proof in one of my videos. You can try to go find that video on his channel, but you can't. You know why? Because he deleted it, so it can make it easier for him to deny it. But he cannot deny it. And I didn't know about it until one of my friends, who is also a subscriber of mine, said something to me. There was even another incident when he called my friend the N-word, because he called my friend the Phil's then the N-word. By calling my friend the Phil's N-word, he called me the N-word. One person who was a subscriber to him, even one on my channel, when, shortly after the Ben the Gamer thing, when I told you guys, Wild Warcry likes to deny stuff that he's done, one on that channel, in the comment section, on their own free will, who I'm thankful they said something, because I'm clearly not the only one who says it, said that he was in that stream when Wild Warcry called me the N-word, and how the Wild Warcry has been denying it. There's only one person I hate in my life. There's only one person I have hated that I currently hate, and he has done worse things than the Wild Warcry. And part of the reason why I have not talked about this person that I genuinely hate, that was karma will come and slap him in the face for everything that he has done and everything that he's doing, is because I know I most likely will be out of control with my cursing. That's how angry I can get with this one person. And I have always lived by a motto, thankfully instilled by my parents. There's nothing wrong with cursing, as long as you curse responsibly. And I do not want to curse irresponsibly on camera. So I have not talked about this one guy that I hate. But to set the record straight, even though the Wild Warcry does deserve me hating him, I don't. I am extremely mad at him frustrated, disappointed, disgusted with some of the things he has decided to do and said. But I don't hate him. Now, yeah, I do kind of want Karma to hit him in the face, like hypothetically. So then hopefully he will be able to see the error of his ways and use that karma, hypothetically hitting him in the face, as a teaching moment of never doing that again. But all the videos I have made weren't out of hate. All the videos I made revolving him has been either in defense against when I feel like I needed to defend myself against him, or if I needed to defend someone, a friend, or just an innocent person that I might have heard about against the Wild Warcry. And I have not made videos on everything I've heard about the Wild Warcry, because I kind of self-control and self-respect to not call him, to not make video on every little thing. Like with the Twitter thing, I could have easily made a video just on the topic of how the Wild Warcry had blacked me, but I didn't. And you know how I knew that? I even mentioned it in the video that I made when I heard and saw with screenshots that he was harassing and trying to control one of my friends. I made a video of that. I even mentioned that. And that was the only reason why I was going to message the Wild Warcry, is to tell him you need to either back off a bit and give my friend who you claim that you care about and want to be friends with some breathing room, or you just need to back off. I was going to say all of that as respectful as I could. Probably was going to get cursed at, because the Wild Warcry doesn't he does not like no. But I was still going to come in there as respectful as I could, telling him he needs to back off at least a little bit. And if he can't do that, just back off in general. But I saw that he blocked me, which disabled me from telling him that. And I said mentally to myself, assuming, if there's an off chance with the accounts on Instagram, it's not him that I've been talking to, the one that says the Wild Warcry in the title, and then the one where he is pretending to be my friend, one of my friends, that says, hey, I'm the Wild Warcry, I'm in my 30s, I am a YouTuber, then I'm willing to do my best to help him stop them from ruining his reputation any further than they potentially have. But he has to show me proof too that he's not behind those accounts too, because him saying, oh, I am not behind those accounts, doesn't really mean much, because for the fact that he's denying ever calling me the N-word, but he has, and one person that used to be subscribed to him even flat out said it in the comment section in one of my videos. The same thing with the whole Ben the Gamer. He's going to act like that hasn't happened, even though I got verbal proof, because I used part of that stream. One of my friends said that they wanted his account, channel, one of his streams, which I don't fully agreed. After he told me, I immensely said, why? That was not a good idea. But it was his choice. Even though I didn't fully agree with him going on the Wild Warcry, messaging him on his stream. But the fact that the Wild Warcry said that he mentioned me when I had nothing to do with that situation, and saying, you with your boyfriend Phil was nothing towards my friend, because I actually do feel my friend that he was referring to as my brother. I find that gross, because he's like my brother. I have no intention of dating him, because he's like my brother, and I'm not gay. I am, like, if you're going, I don't mind saying my sexual preference, which, if you want to know my sexual preference, I am straight. I'm not gay, I'm not bi, I am straight. Simple as that. Which, that's also a case of you, Wild Warcry, unnecessarily bringing me into the mix. Because I had nothing to do with that situation. Yeah, you might know that my friend might be my friend, but I had nothing to do with that situation. And you unfairly put me in your mouth. And I could have easily made a video of that too, but I chose not to. Self-respect, self-restraint. But I do want you guys to know, and assuming that the Wild Warcry sees this video, I want him to know too, I do not hate him. I'm just very disappointed, very upset with him. And a lot of the things he has done over the past year alone has been very immature. And as I said, assuming the people, that two accounts that says Wild Warcry in the name or in the description, it's not him. I'll be willing to try to do my best to help him to get those two accounts to back off. Stop pretending to be him, doing bad stuff in his name. I'm willing to put my anger aside to help him in the best way I can. But again, he will have to show me proof. Cause him, but just saying, no, I have not done, I don't control those two accounts. Him verbally saying it without any proof won't exactly amount to anything. And I'm not trying to be a douchebag here. That's just me, cause 2 times, at the very least 2 times, he has said something, he has done something, and he has tried to deny it. But he can't. Cause one, I got someone else who was in that stream when he called me and my friend the N-word, backing me up about at least calling me the N-word. And I even got verbal proof that you had unfairly brought me into your mouth when the random Ben the Gamer guy came into your stream, rightfully called you out. Because keep in mind, I didn't know until after you were done streaming. One of my friends who was a subscriber to me told me. I didn't know you were streaming. I didn't care you were streaming. I don't care if you're streaming right now. By the time I'm recording this, I'm living my life. I want you to live yours. Separate. But as long as you continue to unfairly bash either me or my friends, I will call you out on it. But I'm always willing to talk. And I don't hate you, Wild Warcry. You made me so upset, so disappointed. And you have made me ashamed for even using you and my friend in the same sentence, Wild. And that rarely has ever been done with me. I rarely ever get ashamed in ever calling anyone a friend of mine. Rare. I think it only happened like 3 times in my entire life. Currently. Outside of you. You'll be the 4th. And I'm ashamed that I ever counted you as my friend for what you have done. I'm disappointed in you, and I'm very upset with you. But if you ever want to talk, you know my Twitter, you know my Instagram, you know my PlayStation usernames. You're more than welcome to talk to me on those 3 platforms, if you so truly wish. But just letting you know, if you keep on harassing me and my friends, I will count you. I will keep calling you out. And it won't be because out of attack, it will be out of defense. Keep that in mind. So all I ask is if you leave me alone, leave my friends alone, or at least respect them enough where I don't have to defend them. While them defending you, or them being too scared to defend themselves against you. Guess what you have done is wrong, Wild Warcry. And again, I'm very disappointed in you. Very. But I'm going to say this one last time. I do not hate the Wild Warcry. I'm just very disappointed and very upset with him. But I do not hate him. And there's a difference between being disappointed, being upset with someone, and hating someone. And I do not hate the Wild Warcry. I'm choosing not to hate the Wild Warcry. So with that said, hope you guys have a nice day, and I'll see you around. Love you all.